he comes off the win at the Arnold Palmer Invitational and comes into this one ready to go, but he overcomes a physical ailment. All of these different pieces that at the end of the day add up to him winning a second consecutive Players. I just feel like, and I'm not suggesting that it wasn't there before. I'm suggesting, I guess, that we're seeing it more. And I'm talking about mental resiliency, about just mental toughness. He talked to it a little bit in his press conference, but it's not something, and maybe I'm being influenced by it because leading in, he was asked about the players that went to live, and he seemed almost a little chirpy about it and was like, well, why don't you go talk to them instead of talking to us? I just saw kind of a mental posturing and exposure to Scottie Scheffler that I don't remember seeing before. Am I seeing something here, or did you pick up some of that too?
I think it's just the reality of it. He realizes all he can do is control what he does, and he's doing that quite well. I think it's confidence too. If I'm not mistaken, this is his ninth win now on the PGA Tour. I
Yeah.
think that you build confidence in that, and there's nothing that confidence is something that you can't really teach. You have to sort of earn that, and I think he is starting to earn that. I had a little bit of a lull when you consider that he's the number one player in the world from his last win until he won, a week ago at Bay Hill at the Arnold Palmer Invitational, and then to back it up this week. Um, he loves to play golf, and that's what's so unusual. It's that, I mean, all these guys do it, but he sort of realizes that, when he's on the golf course, that's what he's there to do. He's there to win. He's there to perform, but he's able to separate it once he leaves the golf course. But you have to have that little sort of edge of confidence, that little reality of, hey, I'm pretty darn good here. Let's see how far we can take this. And as long as he does and works towards that goal of trying to be in the mix in all the tournaments he enters, I think that's impressive. And he even alluded to the fact that it's now time to get work started for Houston and continue that. So he is constantly looking forward. I don't think he looks back on it. I mean, I don't recall anyone talking about his putting this week. There'd be no reason to. But
Not
it's almost
adversely
like he
anyway.
puts that stuff in the rearview mirror and just moves forward.